The mystery cameo to episode 5 has been leaked by a reliable source and also leaked information on how this fight will go down and how the US government is going to handle John Walker. What's going on, guys? My name is Tyler. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because this is going to be a massive video, especially with that leaked mystery cameo at the end. This mid-season trailer that Marvel just came out with yesterday had a lot of new questions for us and answers as well. I talked briefly about it in my last video, so if you want to go check that out, link will be in the description. But now let's add on to it, especially with the leaked photos that have come out. Well, if we look at the shot where John Walker is running in this trailer, we can see that he's holding the shield, but this shield looks a little different than the actual original shield. Now, is this a mistake that Marvel is accidentally leaving in, or is this intentional? Well, we do know that there are multiple shields in this universe, so why doesn't John Walker just use the original shield? Why does he have to get a new one? What's the reason? Well, this leaked photo shows us exactly why. If we take a look at this John Walker photo, we can see him in his uniform and in a sling. And when I saw this, I instantly thought that it was beforehand, before he was even Captain America, because I remember in that Good Morning America interview, they showed clips of John Walker, and one of them was in his uniform, and he doesn't have the sling in his arm. And also, if we look at that new trailer that just came out, it looks like he has the same uniform as in this picture. So what could this mean? Well, in the shot that we see in the trailer where Sam and Bucky look like they're just about to attack John Walker here, take the shield, and end up breaking his arm in order to do so. And yes, John Walker does have the serum in him, but people with the serum can still get injured. Remember, we can see Captain America getting his face torn up by Bucky, and also Bucky breaking his arm in the same fight. And in this scene, also remember what John Walker says:
I am Captain America.
And he says this in his uniform. Again, this is not what I kind of thought the government would do after watching the video footage and that blowing up over social media of him brutally attacking that guy with the original shield. But instead, it looks like they are going to give him a replica shield that looks a little different and keep him as Captain America. That's what it seems like. All right, now let's get into the mystery cameo for episode 5. Now, these are reliable sources. One is Charles Murphy from Twitter. Also, another leaker, Daniel RPK, who is also on Twitter, and both of these leakers go to Twitter and everyone confides in them because they are very reliable. RPK did reveal that he does know who the cameo is, and he said that this is going to be a female actor. And then Charles Murphy also adds on to this. He says, at the request of this Twitter account, I am reluctant revealing the episode 5 cameo. As many of you have guessed, it is Goldie Hawn, who surprisingly is playing Omega Red and will fight Kevin Feige's Wolverine. Now, who the heck is Goldie Hawn? Well, this is what she looks like, and she happens to be the partner of Kurt Russell. Well, that's pretty interesting, knowing as Wyatt Russell is playing as the new Captain America in the show already. So who is Omega Red? So first off, Omega Red is a foe to Wolverine. So little is known about this character's past, except for that they were a serial killer born in Soviet Russia and then captured by the Interpol agent Sean Cassidy and turned over to the KGB, which wanted to experiment and attempt to create a super soldier similar to Captain America. So Charles Murphy says that Omega Red will be going after Wolverine in Kevin Feige's MCU. Now, we don't really know this. Maybe he's just relating this off of the comics, or maybe he really knows that that's that. Also, when it comes to this cameo, this reveal here by Charles Murphy, I still would take it with a grain of salt. I don't know if this is going to be true, but it seems pretty straightforward from Charles Murphy, so I think there should be some kind of truth to it. So that's massive news to give you a little insight on episode 5. It's going to be incredible. And also, Wyatt Russell was in an interview and just recently was asked a question if the old Cap was going to come into play and they were going to meet each other, and he couldn't give an answer. He said, well, I'm not going to answer that. We have to wait until the end of the season. He literally answered it just like that. Okay, we might need to rethink this if old Cap is coming back. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Riders on the